college is when I really got the bug, the bass fishing bug. And I made some really good buddies. UW Stevens Point is where I went to college, and I had some buddies that would take me out bass fishing and really taught me a lot, showed me the ropes, eventually talked me into joining the bass team there. But gosh, just like finally catching bass on top water and finally just, you know, trying all these new techniques and just big quality bass, which at the time I thought were the biggest bass in the world, you know, but just learning and experiencing so many things for the first time. Falling in love with bass fishing in college was definitely something special in my heart. That's the only reason I'm here today.
Just kidding.
You're the one with pee down your pants.
It's not even Bud.
Walking into ICAST this year, I believe it was only my second ICAST ever. I walk up, check out the Rapala booth, and you know, huge, Crush City, and it's a pretty damn stacked roster of anglers.
Oh yeah.
It's really special, you know, it's flattering. I'm honored that I was asked to be part of that Crush City team. ICAST as a whole, there's just so much buzz around it, and it's such an experience. You know, getting to spend so much time with all these people who have poured their hearts and souls into working on these new products. Being able to be part of that with Rapala and Crush City and doing it with my buddy Sobe.
Gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Crush City Customs trivia game. It's a trivia show. It's all about questions that relate nothing to fishing.
For anyone that doesn't know, we went to college together, and he's a good buddy of mine, so being able to share that and kind of work in that booth together and run around, go mobile at ICAST and have fun with people, it was too much fun. It was a blast. You know, and then there's me, I'm not an elite series angler, I'm not a professional angler, but I'm passionate about fishing, and I fish all the time, and I love to catch fish, and I get to share that with people. So being part of that team is beyond special to me. Home base for me, I would say, would be the Madison area. The Madison Chain of Lakes is what we fish a lot. There's definitely a good tournament culture around that area. I'm part of the Madison Bass Club. We run some Wednesday night tournaments, some Monday night kayak tournaments that I like to get involved in too. So it's definitely a big community of bass anglers out there, and we're all pretty close and have a good time doing it. I'm trying to think of what, maybe we can just hope that my location works sharing with you. See how much I hate the morning?
Yeah.
Doing good though, doing great. Feels bassy. Today we had a bigger one. It was the Wapta 300. Subtle flex, we've won it the past 2 years in a row, so we were really going for the three-peat today. It's a bigger one for us, a decent turnout, a bigger payout. We got to our first spot, pulled up, everything was going great. We had one small smallie. Suddenly we were out a trolling motor. Still not really sure what was going on with it. Tore the boat apart, was checking everything, whether it's batteries, trolling motor, connections, switches, everything. Just couldn't really get to the bottom of it. Actually got X2 on the phone. They were walking us through some possibilities, really helpful at 8 a.m. on a Sunday. Windier day, wasn't much we could do without a trolling motor. So bumps happen, bumps in the road, they're not always smooth. So we just ultimately decided to take the boat off the water. Time check, 9:27. Let's get this sucker fixed and go crack some. Shut up. Now's not the time, Siri. I mean, it would be fun. Like, I feel like I haven't shown it like a ton of my like, it would be fun if we were allowed to end it like Goofy. But as fun as this has been, I got absolutely gypped in my tournament today, so I'm gonna go crack the ass. And then like skirt and to just bing.
Yeah, hold up, it's not ready yet.
And there was a day, I think it, you know, right after I first started using the Bronco Bug, where I was flipping behind Andrew, and I was just like one after another. And I mean, he's a stick. Most days I'll happily admit he does usually outfish me, but I was cleaning them up. Like, it was just bite after bite, you know, new bait, new bait. I mean, those are the days that make you believe and have confidence in a new bait, you know. That's the really cool thing about fishing to me, because I don't think you have to live and breathe it to have memories like that you can look back on, that stand out to you as something really special. I'd say there are a lot of pros and cons when it comes to social media, right? I mean, there are, but it's digging. All right, that's pretty all right. One big pro for me is just being able to connect with so many people. I mean, women in the fishing industry are growing exponentially, and being able to speak to women on there and relate to them and give each other pointers or ask questions is something really cool. And just seeing others succeeding and seeing so many encouraging each other and just getting out there, getting after it, it's something fierce the way that more women are getting involved. It's awesome.
487 on the drop shot on the cat. Freaking out. Get yourself saucy. Worth the wait, right?
Crush City is a completely new category for Rapala, and the fact that I got to be part of that from the start is just so exciting to me, especially when I think about how much room there is for it to grow. If I can, you know, be part of that and be part of its growth and be along for the ride, that just gets my heart pumping. I'm excited.